Hey, future me. So this video was supposed to start different, but unfortunately, the one thing that a lot of creators fear of has happened to me. How, I have no clue. I've tried looking for all this footage and I can't find it anywhere. But the good thing is that I didn't lose all the footage. So to tell you what happened, so pretty much on the trip every day, I pretty much offload my SD card into my drive, and then I save all the footage in there, and then I start fresh the next day. And unfortunately, for some odd reason, this first part of the blog didn't make it onto my SSD, my external hard drive, and I unfortunately lost the beginning of the vlog footage. So I'm here to tell you kind of what happened in place of the footage. So to start off, I went to the airport. I did have footage of this. I got a scooter, went to basically Milan Central, and then from Milan Central I got a bus. I don't have footage of this anymore. I got on a bus that took me to the airport, to one of the main airports in Milan, and then from there I got a Ryanair flight that took me to Budapest. And then once I arrived in Budapest, I took a bus that I believe was like €7, if I remember correctly, and it took me pretty much to Budapest Central. I started exploring a little bit, and then I found this park, which is the very first thing that you're gonna see. And in that park had a castle, and so I pretty much ventured out, and I went along the trails, and then I found a trail that crossed a river, which is where this footage is gonna start. And then from there, I have all the footage. So sorry I lost all the footage. So let's start this vlog at the river crossing. We made it, but with wet shoes, semi-wet shoes. We made it across though, that's what matters, right? Let's go sneak into this castle. Actually, we're not sneaking in, it's actually open to the public, but just thought it was funny. I spent quite a bit of time at that park walking around, and I actually did see the balloon land and take off. I was considering doing it, I was considering going on it, but I decided not to. So now that we've discovered or explored the park, I'm gonna go check into the hostel, drop some stuff off, if not my backpack, and continue exploring. I'm gonna go cool off for a bit because it's really hot right now. I will see you once I check in and I'm out of the hostel. Holy smokes, it is blazing hot right now. It is so hot. Hotter than when I went into the freaking hostel. But anyways, I was at the hostel for, I want to say an hour, just cooling down because I was really hot. I dropped my backpack off, as you can tell. I just have my fanny. And now we're gonna go explore. My problem being right now is that it's hot. So I think I'm not gonna walk all the way over there. I'm just gonna take a scooter over there. Because it's a probably 30-minute walk, and I don't really want to walk in this heat, especially when it's not covered. So I'm gonna take a scooter, and I'll see you guys over there. Holy smokes, I would straight up be lying if I said that this building does not look stunning. This looks amazing, much It looks much better in person than it does in pictures. That's like, I'm trying to pretty much show you like what it looks like, and it's just impossible to do that through video. Like, there's no way to show that. Yeah, it is beautiful. We are at the House of Parliament, and this is a government building actually. It is owned by the government. So this building was completed in 1902 and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. There are tours that you can take inside, but according to some people on the reviews, it doesn't seem worth it. But you know, I can't say yes or no because I didn't take the tour. Otherwise, I would tell you, is it worth it or not? And they're only open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and it is currently 4:33, so I could still do the tour, but I have some other stops that I want to make. But it is a beautiful building. There's the details, the colors, the windows, just everything about it is amazing. For it to be as old as it is, a 1902 building, amazing. So we just passed by what they call shoes on the new bank. Those are sculpted shoes in remembrance of those people who were killed. I think that's pretty neat. We are now on the Buda side of Budapest, and we crossed that bridge over there just a bit ago, and that is called the Cross Chain Bridge. It is majorly known here, like it's a big deal. Now we're gonna explore this side of the river. Looking back over there though, it looks amazing. I'm climbing these steps towards the next place I want to go, and I was looking back, like looking that way down there, and that view is amazing. We have made it all the way to the top of the hill because this building right here is a castle. This castle is called Fisherman's Bastion, and this is a 19th century lookout tower. So this lookout was built 1895 to 1902 to serve as a lookout tower. All these walls actually used to be castle walls, so that's kind of where you see the different patterns and stuff. And then another resemblance to modern stuff is that it looks like a Disney castle-ish. If you compare both of them, you would probably see the difference. This is one of the best known monuments here at the Buda Castle, which is actually not far. It's actually right next to it. Out sat on a bench. About that time for us to find out where we're going tomorrow. So let's text Melanie for her to send the video. While we're walking, let's check out the video.
Do you know any Slovak? Because that is the official language of Slovakia, which is where you're going. More specifically, Bratislava. Have fun.
Slovakia. That's a change. That is way different. I was actually thinking about it being like, I was trying to guess earlier, and I obviously didn't guess it correctly. I thought she was gonna send me to Prague, but I guess not. Let's go to Slovakia tomorrow, which will be the next video. If you like this video, as always, go ahead and like it. Subscribe to this channel if you like more content like this, and we'll see you next week. Don't forget to keep adventuring, and I'll see you next week in Slovakia.